Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Sound waves emanating from noise sources travel through the materials that insulate the vehicle interior, metal body parts, engine, shield, tunnel, wheel arch, etc. Vehicle control components, and plastic trim and dashboard components. They all resonate, creating structural noise. This contributes not only to the transmission of primary noise, but also provokes its own vibrations, most of all in the joints of the listed parts. Engine panel from the inside and outside, partition separating the interior of the car and the underhood compartment, the inner cavity of the dashboard, hood, the interior part of the wheel arches, side panels, tunnel, near which the exhaust system passes, and on. Cars with rear or all-wheel drive, also the drivetrain. What to denoise noise insulation of the car engine is carried out by three classes of materials. Vibration damping, compositions based on bitumen and foamed rubber. It has a viscoelastic structure and serves to convert mechanical vibrations into thermal energy. In practice, the tight fit of the material allows to dampen resonant vibrations of metal and plastic elements. The vibration absorber forms the base layer. It is most effective when insulating thin-walled metal surfaces, up to 3 mm. Sound insulating material with closed cell structure reflects not only sound waves but also heat waves. Choosing. How do I choose the best material? The effectiveness of noise-isolating compositions is characterized by the sound absorption coefficient, SAC. Vibration isolation is also evaluated by the degree of mechanical loss, MLC, and dynamic modulus of elasticity. All self-respecting manufacturers label the models of their noise-isolating compositions with SAC. We only have to trust in the choice of noise insulation for the engine of the car. If different models of material have the same composition and structure, but different thickness, you can be guided by the rule, the thicker, the better. At the same time, the effectiveness also depends on the method of combination and the area of pasting. Not for all materials and areas of the car, the percentage of covered area is directly proportional to the effectiveness. Among the manufacturers can be recommended STP and Shoemorph, which are recognized leaders in the domestic market, Vicar, Noisebuster, SGM. Engine compartment. Gluing the inside of the engine shield is impossible without complete dismantling of the dashboard, which on many foreign cars will require great effort and care. If necessary, take photos of the location of these or other elements in order to put everything back together correctly. Interior. If you have covered 75 to 80% of the partition area on the engine side with vibration insulation, then 35 to 40% of the overlap will be enough for the interior. Distribute the sheets in a staggered pattern. This way you can save on material and will not lose in quality. If the noise insulation of the engine is carried out only from the inside, it is better to cover 95 to 100% of the area of the engine panel with Vibra. Noise absorber is glued directly onto the vibration damping sheets. When selecting a noise absorber, pay attention to the frequency range in which the material is most effective. The most competent will be to combine the material that works in the medium and high frequency ranges. Lay both types of materials in staggered order with an overlap of 2 to 3 cm. If you have not carried out external noise insulation of wheel arches, then on the inside, on top of the vibration isolation layer, put a sound insulator, for example, splen. Side parts adjacent to the engine partition are less vibro-loaded, so as a vibrodämpfer can be used. Material up to 3 mm thick. The dashboard is covered with a noise absorber based on foam rubber or polyurethane. The noise insulation must not be compressed. In a compressed state, the porous structure loses its effectiveness. It is recommended to glue the joints of plastic elements with anti-scrip. Hood. You should not expect any special effect from hood noise insulation. Only a small part of the sound waves caused by the engine and transmission parts penetrate into the passenger compartment through the windshield. The hood mounting does not contribute to vibration transmission. Since the hood area is a thermally loaded part, a dense material with a foil face layer should be used as a vibrodämpfer. Such models of Vibra need heating before gluing. Noise insulation of the engine cover will not noticeably affect the comfort in the cabin. Recommendations: how you can soundproof your car using STP and Shoemorph products as an example: hood, Visomat MP, or Bimast Super. On top of the vibration damping layer, splan, or standard thermal insulation blanket. Dashboard, Biplast, or compositions of Comfort and Germ-Eaten series from Shoemorph. Self-adhesive material in rolls or Bitoplast is used as an anti-scrip. Arches, Visomat MP, Splen, Bilast. Places of pasting should be thoroughly cleaned from dirt, bituminous and oily deposits. The use of degreaser 647 is obligatory. Vibration insulation can be heated with a construction hair dryer. A special roller is used for rolling. In conclusion, effective engine noise insulation is essential for enhancing the comfort and overall driving experience. By applying the techniques and materials we've discussed, you can significantly reduce noise levels from the engine compartment. Remember, a well-insulated engine not only contributes to a quieter cabin but also helps improve the longevity of your vehicle. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and practical steps to achieve optimal noise insulation. Thank you for watching, and happy insulating!